How do you create a brand from scratch for a small startup business? And what should the branding pack even contain? I will share that right now. Hi, I'm Lydia, and on this channel we talk about social media marketing for business and how to make more money online. If you're interested in these topics, make sure to click the subscribe button below. The first thing your new business needs is a name. And my best tips for choosing a name for your business is first to think of your niche and what your business will actually sell. Is it products, services? If you're selling products, who will they appeal to? Is it kids, teenagers, adults? Think about all of these things and research the market for competitors and see what their brand names are. You can get inspired by them and start writing down unique business names that you thought of, as well as search them up online and see if somebody already has that brand name because you want to be unique and not choose a name that somebody already has. After choosing your brand name, it is time to think of the rest of the branding mood board and its content. So let's take them one by one. Now let's talk about your logo and your logo variations. A logo is a very important part of your brand. That can be your business name written in an interesting way with your brand colors. It can be the first letter or the first few letters of your name, and you can add some graphic elements to them as well. It can be anything you want and that fits your business. But my advice is to experiment with them, try creating different types of logo variations. You can experiment with creating them in Canva. You can take a look at the logo templates that they already have and try getting an idea of what types of logos you can create for your business. Use those templates as a base or inspiration. Then take a look at what others are doing in your own niche with their logos and try and get some inspiration from there and apply those things to your own logo in a unique, original way. Next, your brand's color palette. I've had questions about this. How do you create a color palette? How many colors should you have in your brand's color palette? Well, your brand's color palette would be very easy to create if you already have some photos in mind that represent the style of photography you want for your business. You can use stock photos for that. You can find some in Canva as well and find a photo that really represents your brand or you think represents your brand. Let's create a brand color palette in Canva right now by getting inspired by one of the stock photos or more. For example, pick a few images that represent the style of photography you want for your brand and add them to a document in Canva. Add your logo to the branding mood board and the photographs, and then add some circles that you will transform with the colors of your brand color palette. Once you do that, you can click on one of the circles, go to colors, and you will see down there photo colors being taken away from the photos that you've added. Try and choose your colors based on those right there by going from the lightest color to the darkest one. In a color palette, I suggest adding up to 6 colors, 3 lighter ones and 3 darker ones. If you also want to get their color codes to easily use on other platforms, just copy the color codes of each color and paste them with text under each circle. You can also showcase your color palette in rectangles, triangles, or anything else that you want. Add that to your branding mood board, and now it's time to go on and move to brand words. The brand words are what will show your brand's personality. For example, think of what you want your brands to represent. If your business is a kids clothing brand, you can choose some of the following words to represent it, such as joyful, bright, minimalist, etc. You can choose from 3 to 5 brand words and add them to your branding mood board. If you haven't already, also add the photos for inspiration in your branding mood board, and your brand is now complete for your small business. If you want to get this branding mood board for free, you can do so by clicking the link below, and you will get the link to the template in Canva that will allow you to edit and create your own branding mood board. If you need any more help or explanation on what a branding mood board is, what it needs to include and anything else, in this video I share a more in-depth tutorial, so make sure to check that out. So there you go, this is how you create your branding mood board and you create a brand for your small business step by step. If you've enjoyed this video and it helped you out, don't forget to leave it a like and subscribe down below for more such videos every single week. You can also follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at Lydia.Success for more tutorials on growing online with social media and making more money. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in my next video.